Huh? Okay, think about that. Wrap your mind around that. Okay? And this gives you some context of why Job was saying what he was saying. Okay? But continue going on down Genesis. You read about how God created us. He molded us from the dust of the earth, right? And then he breathed into us the breath of life. Okay? That breath of life is responsible for what you call your mind, or the mind and the soul are the same thing. That's the electromagnetism. So for those of you that know my breakdowns on oxygen and the breath of life, when you breathe in oxygen, you are breathing in positive ions. The positive ions then attach themselves to your red blood cells through the process of hemoglobin, and then it's transported all throughout your body to give every organ and cell in your body the food that it needs, which is proper oxygenation. Remember, we are living in a decreased atmosphere. The atmosphere post or pre-Noah's flood was about 32% oxygen, which explains why they lived so long, why they healed quicker, why they grew so big, why plants are so big, why animals were so big, okay, why they were healthier than normal, right? This reminds me of why LeBron James and other high-class athletes sleep in hyperbaric chambers. Hyperbaric chambers, when you do your studies, increases the oxygen of the chamber that you're in, which increases the oxygenation of your body, which increases the ability to heal yourself, to heal quicker. Why do you think LeBron James can continue to put up the fucking numbers he's putting up right now? Because he sleeps in a goddamn hyperbaric chamber. Okay? Michael Jackson was on game in the fucking 80s, sleeping in a hyperbaric chamber. I wonder what he knew. Maybe he knows what I'm telling you right now. But anyway, how do you know that the oxygen level during that time period was 32%? When you look up fossils, and in particular, bones are not the only fossils. You have ambers. So remember in Jurassic Park, them little ambers where they got the mosquito or whatever stuck in some tree sap, and then there's pockets of air bubbles in there. Those air bubbles are examined, and they produce 32 to 33% oxygen. Okay. Right now, we live in 21% oxygen. So do the math. And then when understanding oxygenation, you can understand why we don't live as long, why we're not as big or as tall, why we're not as durable, why we're not as healthy. We don't have the proper oxygen that's needed for us to really facilitate the healing, because the body heals itself. Okay? Why do you think they're spraying us with chemtrails, blocking out the sun? Come on. So anyway, glad y'all went to Genesis 31. Let me wrap it back around to you so you can understand what I'm trying to say to you. Genesis 31. Just give me some thumbs up when y'all there. I only got one so far. I know there was like 4 of y'all up there. All right. Just give me some thumbs up. Genesis chapter 31. We're going to start at verse 10. And I don't have my blade on me. I don't have my Torah on me. So let me see if I could do this via the computer. Hold on. Because a lot of our people are going to be teaching that these gods are our ancestors. And they're going to get on them fucking ships. And they're going to be food. Y'all going to be food. I got to say this. For those of y'all that think the Anunnaki are our ancestors. They're our ancestors. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I'm just going to keep it real with you. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You have no idea where you're leading our people to. Right? Fucking goofy. Don't do enough studying. Just be watching fucking YouTube all goddamn day. Don't do no damn study. All right, so let's see what we got. Genesis 31. And this shit is the type of shit that got niggas mad in 2018. That's the last time I had a page. So for those of y'all that don't remember, it's actually been 2 years that your boy went ghost. And I think going ghost has proved to people the difference between me and a lot of the rest of these niggas. Do not put me in no space with these niggas. I am a one-man team, a one-man research project. I do everything dolo. Even when I link up with niggas, I'm usually the one giving them information. And it's usually or rarely the other way around. There's few people like that I have that type of respect for, like eye to eye. You understand? Nasi Yashuvel is one of them. And I struggle to name a few other. Natsurum is another one. And my dog DJ Rax is another one. So there's very few of y'all. Let me see if I'm able to open this up. I might not be.